Attempts of the gap as the boys just barging a little bit in there. Ball clean out the back of the line, out it comes. Onto the near side backhand comes Gallego, taking that one away from Pablo, but it's going to be Tommy. Just shoots a little backhand onto that one there, but first onto it's going to be Habtor. Gets a bit of a backhand intercepted there by Gato Gandara. Gato Gandara going forward. Gato avoiding the hooking play. Gets his play spoilt there by Matthias. Gets called off. It does Habtor, and it's now left for Gallego. Gallego makes a turn on the play here now. Gallego and Pablo go together on this one here now. It is Gallego on the board side here now. Looking for that is Pablo, but it's fed up forward there by Manu Krepel. Krepel. His ball's picked up here now by Gato picks it up, flicks over on that near side, back onto his stick side again. Going towards goal here now is Gato Gandara. Gato looks up towards the goal and flicks this one in towards the goal and in towards the goal and through the goal it goes. Watch out, cars. Bowled in, not wasting any time here at all. First round onto this one here is going to be Habtor. Habtor flicks this one away here now from his man. Takes this one under the neck here now. Trying to come up onto it, but it looks like he's been kept off out of that play there by Pinello. Pinello takes that ball, bounces it beautifully off those boards, but first onto it is going to be Matthias. Here's the call for a tail shot, does so, but Gato gets onto that ball here first, and quickly onto it is going to be Pinello though. Pinello up on the move, up over halfway line, he comes here in front of the St. Regis Hotel. Tommy Pinello. Under the neck he goes with this one here, making a beautiful driving shot at the front door, trying to feed this one up for Gato Gandara, but first onto it is going to be Habtor, tries to pick it up. There's Gato from behind the horse, but it looks like it is going to be Pinello. Sorry, it is Krepel. Krepel picks up the play here now. Manu going in with Pinello. Pinello comes in, pinches the ball off him, turns towards the goal once again. It's Tony Pinello going goalward bound here now as Pablo just advises and gives him weight and gives him the time to go and make the score, and he does, and through the goal it goes for goal number 2 on the ball. Quickly bowled back into play. Into play it is, not wasting any time. Krepel comes away with this one here now. Guys have got to wake up and not be late and slow on this place here now as Krepel goes goalward bound, looking for one here now, and Little Aloy looking to stick and ball it all the way, just checks up, goes with a little cut backhand in towards the goal, couldn't get onto that one. Good, Gallego, it's backed out of there by Tommy Pinello, leaves it, sends it up there for Gato. Gato puts this ball out towards the boards here for Pablo Madonna. Pablo on Tanguera, comes up onto the play here now. Pablo keeps this ball moving forward. Pablo again, looking to run this one home for goal number 3. Pablo keeps on coming forward once again. Looks like he wants to come under the neck with this one here. Does so. It comes off Habtor on that play. Can he get back onto it? No, he can't. The next one is going to be Matthias. Matthias comes up onto the play. Pushed out, pushed that ball forward up on the near side. As it bounces off the ball, it falls nicely there for Pablo as he turns round, banks round the corner, in towards the goal he goes. Cuts this one in towards the goal, it goes. But it looks like it's just dropped wide. For Manu Crespo to bring ball back into play once again on Aloy. Manu sends a driving shot straight out the middle of the field, trying to get this one for Gallego. Half cuts out of the play. Gallego gets the ball flicked away from him there by Pablo. Smothers in front of Pablo on that play there. Comes back onto it. Just comes back onto it once again. Does Gallego. Gallego up on the move here now. Gallego going back with Pablo in hot pursuit. Gallego going forward. Leals off it. Leaves it now for Gallego and Gato, but Pablo comes away with this ball once again. Pablo McDonough coming away with it, looks to come under the neck, does so, changes the direction of play, tries to put this one up there for Khalaf, but unfortunately, cruelly and unkindly for him, it comes off the back of the pony, and first onto it is going to be Gato, covering this ground well over towards the St. Regis Hotel here at the Al Habtor Polo Resort and Club. First onto it is going to be Gallego on Quintino. Gallego takes it forward, sends the backhand, comes off the pony. There goes the first hooter, and it is Krepel. Krepel coming forward here now. Krepel opens the shoulder, drives this one up to the front door here, but it's a little bit straight on that one there. Comes in with a shot there, but we get a whistle on that play. As Pablo McDonough comes out here up onto the ball on Potter. A little power. Taps this ball forward, opens the shoulder, gives this ball a ride. Gallego just trying to block the play, couldn't do so. First round onto this one here. Looks like it is going to be Krepel just looking after. Gets the backhand in, quickly round up onto this one, flattening up onto that one there was Habtor, but couldn't take it any further. But now going to be Pinello, Tommy Pinello with the number 3 shirt on for Zedan. Comes in one way, comes the other. Drive this one off, comes off a bit of a pony, picked up here this time. Tries to play the backhand as Gallego leaves it for Pablo, couldn't pick it up, just leaves it in turn now for Manu Krepel to come on the play. Manu gets his pocket picked out of that one there as he just tries to exaggerate the line slightly as Pablo comes in, tries to get the backhand, gets hooked off out of it there. The turning play comes in by Tommy. Pablo looks like he's going back to get another mallet, might have just had it down. Line, the penalty for. Comes up onto this one here. No, it's a penalty 3 it is. A penalty 3 from 40 yards out. Ball back into play, and into play it is. Now at the back of the line out for Pablo to pick up on the near side on Potter. Going back with him though is Gallego. Checks up, keeps the ball clean, puts it wide out one side. He's got no help there, but Crespo just slips in onto the play here now. Manu looks over his shoulder to see where it is, and he knows he's got Matthias up there in front. Just tickles that one forward this time, brings it closer up there to Pablo, who's just blocks his line a little bit on that one there, just pushes it straight down the boards with plenty of options to send it up there for Gallego. Gallego up on the play here now with Gandara. Gandara comes in there with Gallego, checks up on the play, comes in, turns across the back line here, does Gallego. Gallego coming forward at pace here now. Gallego puts it away, and through the goals it is, so it is now 2 goals. Bowls that ball back into play, skews off the front of the line out, first on Pablo, sends the backhand, pushes it up forward here now. First onto it is going to be Matthias. We get a whistle. So Pablo circles on the play here now. Comes out to this one, strikes that ball absolutely beautifully, but unfortunately it's just drifted wide. Ball to be bowled into play it is, comes off the front, Habtor looking for this one here now, but Pablo comes back in a hiss and a roar and sends the backhand scooting on back in towards the middle of the field, trying to get this up for Pinello. Pinello gets a slip there on his players here now. Pinello coming back with him though is Kulu. Kulu coming back onto him here now. He comes up onto the play, does Pinello. Pinello just a little deft flick shot in towards the goal, and not just in, it's through the goals it is. Ball bowled into play it is, coming off with this one here now, trying to get onto it is going to be Matthias Gonzalez. Gonzalez just gets hooked off out of that one there. It's now picked up here by Pinello. He gets hooked off out of it in turn. Ball flicks out backwards. First onto it, of course, is that man, McDonough. McDonough on the play. Pablo looking to get up past his man, goes up through and past Kreppel, picks the ball up on the near side here this time, keeps it clean and in play, comes with a reverse neck shot trying to get it in. He couldn't execute that one there, but Pinello does so. Pinello slips in on there behind him, goes with a big driving shot in towards the goal it is, but it looks like it's just going to drift on past, and past it does for Manu Kreppel. Moreno just to check out the play and turn back inside once more. Kreppel on the play here now. Kreppel brings it forward. Kreppel, Manu. Just ridden off out of that one there by Pablo, looking to take opportunity. This one here now, coming into it on here. There's going to be Gallego. Gallego comes away with the play here now. Gallego checks up, leaves that ball behind him. First round onto here, quick as a flash is Gato Gandara. Gato by name, Gato by nature. Underneath the neck he comes with this one here. Cat-like, he's through the goals with goal number 5. Ball bowled into play it is. Off the line out it comes for Gallego. The pony kicks it, couldn't get hold of it. Tigger just has a bit of a leap and a bound and a bounce, and forward comes with the play. Does Matthias, but it's now picked up by Pinello. Pinello couldn't take it any further. It's picked up on the near side by Gallego. Gallego picks it up here now. Underneath the neck he comes on this one here now. Gallego yields off, leaves it here now for Kreppel. Kreppel there with Gato Gandara. Kreppel goes up on the move. Unfortunately leaves that one behind, couldn't do so. He's going to have to play that ball as Gallego does so. Flicks that one up forward here now for Kreppel to try and come on to as Matthias looks to keep Pablo out of it. Pablo crosses in front. We get a whistle on the play. Being teed up by Manu comes back to the walk. Drops the hammer down on this one here. It's only got to go the 30 yards, and the 30 yards it does, and through the goals it is. 3 goals. Ball clean out the back of the line out comes. Gallego picks up on the near side. Going back with him is Pablo. Goes onto it one more time. Does Gallego. Gallego back onto the near side here this time. Pablo pushing him wider, deeper all the time. Goes with the near side backhand to try and centre this one up to try and get that one forward. But first onto it is going to be Gato. Gato plays this backhand looking to set up Pablo. Pablo's on the move here now. The first two just goes. He knows he's got 22 seconds. He looks over his shoulder here now. There's Pablo. Pablo McDonough up on the move here. Rianetta he just checks up, looks to see what he's got on the 60-yard line, keeps his head down, puts the mallet down onto it, just drops the mallet onto it and shadows this one. Through the goals it is to end Chaka number 2. So the two teams looking to leave the field here now. Here's umpire right is in the front of the line out looking for this one here is Khalaf. Khalaf just gets called off, yields off it and leaves it now for Gato Gandara. Gallo settled down on the play, sends a driving shot out there, try and get this one up for Pinello. Pinello and Matthias Gonzalez onto the play here now. Yields off, leaves it, coming back onto the play once again, does Pinello. Pinello leaves it for Pablo. Pablo coming forward, it gets ridden off out of it there by Gallego. Hooked off out of it in turn as Gallego picks the ball, tries to on the near side. Pablo Pablo McDonough all over Gallego as the ball flicks out for Manu. Manu trying to get it, gets a little backhand in from one player to the other. He just gets the ball stolen off in there this time by Gatto. Tries to keep it in play. The backhand comes in there by Kreppel. Kreppel's ball up onto the boards here. Tries to pick it up there. Does Gallego. Couldn't quite do so. It's a little bit of discombobulation up in the top corner there by the swimming pool at the St. Regis Hotel. And now the ball sent in once more for Pinello to try to come onto here now. But first it looks like it is going to be coming onto the play. Habtor flicks his ball, keeps it in play. Up onto the boards it comes. There with Pinello. Pinello and Habtor drives this one away. Does Habtor from his own mouth looking to set up Gallego. But it looks like it's going to be Gatto swooping onto that play. The ball goes out towards the boards rather than underneath the neck where he wants it for Gallego to pick up here now. Gallego picks this ball up forward here now. Gallego up on the play. Just yields off, leaves it now. But Pablo picks that one up in turn. Pablo sends the backhand in towards the middle of the field. Trying to get this up for Khalaf. Khalaf picks the play up here now. Khalaf. Nice driving shot there by Khalaf. Sending Manu Krepo and Gato Gandara back. As Khalaf couldn't quite pick up the next one. And it's going to be cousin Habtor to pick it up here now. Habtor makes a turning play. Habtor keeps coming forward with it here once again. Habtor out towards the St. Regis Hotel. Habtor dribbling this ball forward, just loses possession of that ball, but it's now picked up by Gatto, who flicks it in towards the middle of the field. He avoids the hooking play there from Manu Crespo, yields off it, leaves it for Pinello. Pinello on the play here now. Pinello gets hooked off out of that play there, but quickly round onto it is going to be Matias. Matias Gonzalez flicks it away there from Pablo. Tries to get the pony moving here now as Pablo closes him down and pushes out towards the boards and onto his near side play. Looks to pick it up, flicks it away, tries to get away there from Pinello, but Pinello picks it up a little bit further and it just comes off and out of play it goes. Kreppel drives this one up forward here now, does so, but first onto it is going to be, not Gallego, it's Gatto. Gatto dummied the backhand but continued to take the ball forward, does so, reaches out a long way, pushes it onto his near side, gets hooked this time. It is going to be Pinello, gets hooked off out and turn. The backhand comes in there by Habtor, but it's stopped and intercepted by Pablo McDonough, who sends this ball up once more, feeding it for Gato Gandara. Gatto up on the move here, a little bit of game, but keeps this ball moving up towards the goals. Tries to avoid the hook there from Kreppel. Kreppel comes in, gets a good backhand, comes under the neck or a belly shot. I'm not quite sure from here, but out towards the boards it goes for Pinello. Pinello picks up the play there with Matias Gonzalez. Pinello once again. Pinello drives this ball up forward. Pinello trying to come through the traffic, gets hooked, keeps it moving forward. Pablo onto the play here now, gets hooked off out of it in turn by Kreppel. It's now coming swooping onto that line is Habtor. So Pablo just sauntering up to the ball here now on Tanguera. Comes up to the ball, drops the mallet down onto it and through towards the goal it goes and through. It's left to go and the ball's in out the back of the line. Out it comes off the pony, falls to Kreppel. Kreppel gets pushed and shoved there by Gatto. Turns away round from Gato Gandara. Keeps possession of the play. Shaw drives this one up the field here, trying to get that one up for Gallego. Gallego's ball, but it's only as far as Pablo. Pablo settles on the play, makes a turning play, faces up back towards the goal once again. Comes away there from Gallego. Does Pablo McDonough. Pablo in towards the middle of the field. Watch this man play here now. Pablo McDonough. Keeps his ball up. Just unfortunately leaves that one behind, but picks it up once more. I'm sure he meant to do that, or he'll tell you later he certainly did, just to give himself a little bit of space and time to come back onto it once more for Pablo. Pablo taps his ball up, comes in once more. Again, back onto the play, toying, playing cat and mouse. Up on the move here now comes Pablo, waiting for those Gallego going back with him. But it is Pablo coming around the front here. He just sends that in towards the middle of the field, but first trying to come onto this one here. Looks like it's Habtor. Habtor flicks that one away there from Pinello. Pinello comes in with the hooking play and steals the ball as well. Looking to see what play he has because he knows he's got Krepo in there. Going to be putting the pressure on him here now. Goes deeper down into the corner by the Wolves camp it is. Turns the play, gets protected there by Pablo, but next onto it is going to be Gallego. Gallego comes in, says he got a little bit of, didn't like something out of that play, but advantage is being played and the ball's now left for Habtor, but we get a whistle on the play finally. In favour of Wolves to be brought in by Manu Crespo and Little Aloy. Comes under the neck with this one here, drives it up the middle of the field, trying to get that one out there for Gallego, but going back with him is Pablo, of course. Takes Pablo, does Gallego, and comes back onto the play once more. Straightens it up. Pablo just yields off him, giving enough space to actually make the play, does so, drives it up, trying to get that one up there for Kreppel, but first onto it looks like it is going to be Gandara. Gato Gandara settles on the play. Kreppel comes in with a spawning play, looking at the hook, working hard on it, comes away with the play. Here to Kreppel. Kreppel realises he has Pablo in front of him, turns away once more, goes up on the move here now, goes on the run here, does Kreppel, but he just gets ridden off out of that one there, and the backhand comes in there by Gato Gandara. Stopped by Gallego. Gallego looking to bring this ball forward, trying to get it away there from Pablo, does so. Gallego up on the move here now, just gets stops in his tracks there by Gato. So Pablo up onto the play here now. Gets hold of this ball, gives it a ride. Is it straight enough? And what a silly question to ask. Of course. Ball into play it is, off the front of the line at Habtor looking for that one. He gets hooked off out of it there by Pinello. Pinello avoiding the hooking play. Pinello up on the move here once again, in towards the middle of the field he comes. Pablo there in contention, goes with the driving shot, looks to get this one up past Gallego. They go back onto it, but Gallego just pushes him wide off out of this one here now. Gallego settles up on the play. Gallego once again takes this away from his own goal mouth, but deeper down in towards his own back line, sets the hammer down and off he goes once more. He tries to avoid the hooking play. He leaves that ball in turn now for Manu Krepel. Manu on the play here now. Yields off, leaves it for Gallego. Gallego unloads that play up the boards. He goes with this one here, trying to get up to Habtor, but first onto it is Gatto on the near side, who threads this one back through the players once more to get that one up for Pablo. Picks the ball up on the meet and flicks it up here in turn for Pinello, and Pinello comes forward on it, and the first tutor's gone, looking to put goal number 9 on the board there. Does Pinello and stay at that top end of the field for half time. So there it is. With the score being Zedan, looking for a vague resemblance of a gap, with the Wolves heading towards the Villa. And Zedan towards the scoreboard, ball into play. Coming off the one here is Habtor, gets hooked off out of it there by Khalaf, but managed to keep this ball moving forward. Comes onto the play here once again, but quickly onto that near side, gets hooked off out of it there. As Gallego coming onto it here though is going to be Pablo. Pablo flicks his ball forward away there from Matthias, tries to cut this one back in towards the middle of the field, gets his hook play hooked rather now left for Manu Krepel. Manu on Moreno. Manu comes forward up onto it here now. Here's that he has Matthias going up forward here now. Matthias takes on Gatto. Couldn't get onto the play though. It's now picked up by Gallego. Gallego coming forward. Gallego coming in towards the goal. It is, but just wide at play. Pablo taps the ball forward. The shoulder, drives this one out into the open play for Gatagandara to sweep up onto it here now, but coming back with him is Matthias. Matthias comes in on the right off. We get the next shot and we get a whistle on the play. Sends this ball in towards the middle players here, trying to get this up for Gallego. Gallego picks up on the near side, but he's met there by Khalaf, and the ball just bounces off out and is picked up here once again by Pablo. Pablo hooked off out of it there by Matthias. Matthias comes down on Behense. Matthias makes turning play, trying to get away there from Pablo. Looks to check up, looks to come back inside. Can't do so. Gets the ball stolen by Pablo back towards his own back line. He makes the backhand out towards the boards for Pinello to come on to. Pressurised there by Gallego. Gallego then comes to join the party is Gatto, but it is Gallego on the play here now and join the queue in behind. It is Gallego on the play once more. Gallego moving this ball forward, gets it stolen there by Pablo, sends an inside backhand, flicks that one out into open space, and who's round up onto this one here first? Looks like it's going to be Krepel, covering the ground well once again. Manu Krepel shutting the back door there for. Plays the backhand, off the pony it comes, looking to come onto this one here now. It's going to be Gallego. Gallego gets it stolen off him there by Gatto, but he regains possession once again, looks up, gets off the back of the pony of Pablo, picked up on the near side there by Pinello, but he gets hooked off out of it, and it's now being dragged up forward. Looking for that ball is Gallego. Gallego comes forward, flicks it, and through the goals it is. Goal number 4 on the board there for the Wolves. In once more, and in it goes. Through the line out it comes, but it's going to be Matthias. He leaves it for Gallego. Gallego here's the call, puts that one on the net, trying to get it up for Matthias. Matthias flicks this one away out from underneath the Zedan players. Looks to see where the goals is, reaches out a long way and goes with the big neck shot, but unfortunately couldn't quite get over that one enough and out of play. As Krepel quickly changes. Pablo on the move, he goes here now, and we get Pablo saunters up onto the play here now. Pablo keeps this ball moving forward. Goes to the driving shot, sends this one up forward, up through the crowd of players it goes, trying to get this one all the way. It looks like it's got the legs, it looks like it's running, trying to keep it in play. There's Pinello. Pinello puts that one back across the face of goal, but unfortunately it goes wide. 4 goals to Wolves it is, and 9 goals Zedan. As it's quickly brought in there by Krepel. Sends this ball up the front door here now, trying to get this one up there for Habtor. Habtor just looking to try and keep Pinello off that play, but Pinello gets called off it. Little bit of an inside-out backhand. Even a 10-goaler has to make those every now and then, but it's going to be Krepel to come on to that one here now. Krepel comes away with the play, picked up the ball, but looking for something from a previous play. The backhand comes in by Gatto, looking to set up the ball, just gets left here. This time it's Pablo quickly onto that play, sweeping onto it, but couldn't sweep it onto it cleanly, and it's going to be Gallego. Gallego on the play here, just gets interfered with his play a little bit there by Gatto, just has to settle down on it one more time, goes up on the move here, does Gallego. Gallego, Ezequiel Martinez Ferrario up on the move, in comes Pinello to just give him a touch up on his way past, and he's on the near side he goes, stick side, couldn't quite get hold of that one there, but it's Pablo comes in and cleans it up for Zedan once more under the tail, he goes this time for Gatto Gandara to clear it away for Zedan. Gatto Keeps this ball moving out towards the St Regis Hotel side. Picks up the bouncing ball, but over the top he goes with that one there. The near side backhand comes in by Kreppel. Only as far as Pinello on that near side. Picking it up, taking it across the field here now. Here's where Pablo is. Gets told to leave it by Pablo. Picks up the play here now. Turns, faces up towards the goal. Does Pablo McDonough. Pablo on Little Paloma, goes on the move here now with Gallego, gets a bit of a bump and a ride as he goes up past him there on this one here now, going with momentum as Pablo goes bursting through the crowd of players here now. Pinello looking to keep Crespo off it, allowing Pablo to go to work here, and go to work he does, and in towards the goal it is, and through that goal it is on that great, and it looks like so bam, balls that ball back into play to get chucker number 4 away again. It is Gallego on the play. Ezequiel Martinez Ferrario looking to send this ball forward. Does so, puts that one up over the top, looking to get that one up there for Habtor, but it's going to be Pinello covering the ground well. Nice tail shot from him out towards the boards it goes, and quickly round, swooping onto this one here is going to be Gandara in front of Kreppel, but as he does, we get a whistle. Gallego just looking to settle Quintino down here now. Gives this ball a ride, sends it in towards the goal it goes, but it looks like, unfortunately for him, it's just Pablo taps the ball up forward here now. Pablo keeps this ball moving forward. Off goes Gatto as an option. Comes under the neck, looks to put this one up here now for Pinello, just loses a bit of momentum, picks it up on the near side here, allowing Matthias to get back to him in contention, plays that near side backhand, couldn't pick it up, Gata, but Gallego does. Gallego pulls that one away there from Pablo. Gallego, rolling up there in front, takes the ball forward, a little bit further forward, yields off it, leaves it for Kreppel. Kreppel on the play here now with Pinello, goes on the move here, umpire scooches off out of the way here as it is, but Manu Kreppel, as Pablo comes in, Pinello yielding off, goes up to Gallego. Manu Kreppel, Manu looking to take it round Pablo, gets called off it, leaves it for Gallego. Gallego brings the ball along the back line here now, gets ridden off out of it. Fair goes the first hooter as Pablo looks to clear this one away and send it up there. This time for Pinello, but Pinello just gets ridden off out of it by Kreppel. Kreppel brings it back in towards the middle of the field. Kreppel turns himself in towards the goal, looks up towards the goal and drives this one in towards the goal. And through the goals it is. They've had enough time at trying to... Bam, bowls that ball in play. Away comes This Habtor, gets hooked off out of it, picked up now by Gatto. Gatto just loses sight and control of that play, leaving it for Gallego. Gallego makes a turning play, looks up forward to see what his options are and tries to send this one up forward here now for Habtor to come onto, but covering himself onto that play quickly is Pablo. Pablo takes the ball away from the goals with Habtor in contention there. Turns one way, turns the other way. In comes Kreppel, trying to push him further and further back towards his own goal line. He goes here now on Potter. Pablo comes forward, gets hooked this time, comes with a big old slash, and it's a backhand comes in there by Habtor, and in towards the goal it goes, but it looks like it's just going to go wide, and wide it is. Pablo taps it forward. Brings it up there to his mark in the form of Gallego, keeps it moving. Drives this one out towards the Villa side for Pinello to come onto. Ball coming into the boards here now with Pinello is Matthias, picks it up on the near side. Matthias says thank you very much indeed, pulls this ball forward, takes it out in towards the middle of the field. He's struggling a little bit on that one there, and Gatto Gandara just slips in onto the play here now, going back with Gatto. Kreppel on that near side, comes with the near side backhand and feeds it back in towards the middle of the field. Trying to get onto this one here is going to be Gallego. Just kept off out of it, shielded out by Pablo, makes a turn, the hook comes in, gets it stolen off him there this time. Here's going to be Gallego, threads that one forward once more, but first onto it is going to be Gandara. Gandara up onto the play, gets hooked off out of it there by Matthias, and the backhand comes in by Pinello. Trying to intercept the play was Habtor, but it's that man, McDonough, picks up the play and sends it up forward once more for Gatto. Gatto Gandara up over the halfway line here. Matthias coming back at pace to put the pressure on him. Never say die. Gonzalez as the ball just comes in towards the middle of the field for Khalaf to come onto this here time. Khalaf gets hooked off out of it nearly, and the ball just gets driven in towards the goal by Khalaf Habtor and out over the back line. Manu Crespo to bring this ball back into play. 10 goals Zedan, 5 goals it is Wolves. Kreppel keeps this ball moving forward here now. Sends it out towards the boards. Didn't get the amount of power he wanted on that one there, but it's going to be Gatto and Gallego. Leaves it now for Pinello. Polo goes with the old millionaire's shot underneath the belly. He goes with that one there, but pushed off out of the play there is Gatto, and he comes in and spoils that play there and picks the pocket there. Gajego napping slightly, and it is going to be on that near side play for Gatto. Couldn't execute it, couldn't get it off, but turning away from the goals there is Matias Gonzalez once more, but Pablo's going back with him here now. Looks to drag that ball forward. Does so. Tapping a flick and forward. Where's the ball up towards the boards? Still hasn't escaped. Pablo takes it on the near side here. This time brings it forward once more. Does Gonzalez. Gonzalez dummies the big shot here, but keeps this ball moving forward. Sends it up the front door here now, this time for Habtor just over the 60-yard line, looking to come under the neck with here to finish this one off. That's a very acute angle on that one there, but first onto it here is going to be Matthias on the near side, flicks over onto the stick side, gets plucked out the air there by Polo. Next onto it is going to be Polo on that near side, and we get a whistle on 5. For Crepo to walk up to the play here now. Taps it the once, taps it the twice, says thank you very much indeed. I'll drill that one away for goal number 6 on the ball. Teams line up on umpire bound once more with the Wolves heading towards the Villas, and Zedan towards the scoreboard this time. Umpire right just looking for, umpire bound just looking for vague resemblance of the gap, and then slips onto that one. There comes Pablo, but it's right in front of it. Crespo up on the play here now, gives that ball a ride up the front door, looking to get that one up there for Matthias as he's looking after Pablo, but first onto it is going to be Polo. A little bit of a backhand by Polo, but it's enough there for Gatto to come onto. Here's the call, half hook, couldn't get the player he was looking for. In comes Polo, leaves it behind for Gajego, hooked off at it this time by Gandara. Gajego comes away with the play here this time. Gajego on the move. Gajego looking to go up towards goal. Gets ridden off out of that one there. And the backhand comes in by Polo. It's just reciprocated and sent back in again there by Habtor, but can't get onto the play. And it's now picked up here by Crepo and Polo. Crepo looking to find his way through the traffic here now. It's now left for Gajego. Gajego up on the move. Gajego comes forward. Gajego just gets battered and pushed off out of that play there. And on the near side comes Crepo, and Crepo tries to get it through the... Pablo brings the ball in here this time. Once more, falls it down. Sends the cut shot out. Gets a lot of angle. Not the distance probably looking for on that one there, but comes back onto his own play. But it's going to be Gajego. Sends the backhand in towards the middle of the field, looking to set this one up here now for Matthias. Hooks off Matthias, does. Gatto sent out now once again by Polo. Quickly onto it once more is going to be Polo just changing ponies. Gatto and Polo out towards the St. Regis the St. Regis Hotel side. Gatto settles on the play. Pablo's already gone on the move. Unleashes it there. Tries to get that up there for Pablo. Pablo loses a bit of momentum, but just enough there for Gajego to try and come onto the play and spoil that play. But quickly round onto it once again is Pablo McDonough, turning quick as a dime on that pony there, but he unfortunately just leaves that one behind. It's going to be Matthias Kula comes onto the play here now. Takes his ball forward. Khalaf just having to get off out of his way there as Matthias comes forward on the play once again. Tries to pick the bounce ball up. Couldn't quite do so, but it's fed forward once more by Gajego for Pablo to come up onto the play. Pablo sends the backhand out there this time for the backhand of Habtor. Sends it back down the boards. Looking to pick this up on the near side is Manu Crepo sends it forward, puts stick side play, couldn't get onto it again as he's hooked off out of it by Pablo, who turns the play once more, going goalward bound here this time is Pablo McDonough, sends it forward but just gets pushed off out of that one there by Gajego, and Gajego sends the tail backhand in once more, looking to thread this one up there for Mateus, waiting for Gatto, couldn't get the shot off he was looking for, but it's picked up here now by Crepo coming forward with a play, just keeps it short there, sends the ball forward now for Habtor to pick up, who sends a driving shot in towards the goal, and wide it goes out towards the side, trying to come onto that one. There's going to be Crepo to play that tail backhand, and there goes the hooter, ladies and gentlemen. The hooter goes. So the